Hello. We live, we gang. Let's go. Anyway, today we're gonna do Yukong companion quest and then listening, rambling of a crazy storyteller. Maybe, maybe not, who knows. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. Oh, done. Alright, to throw some useless relic. Because useless relic is useless. So much effect resin. Attack, break effect. Inferior. To inferior being. This one got crit rate. Can we get? I don't want. Before we go hang out with Yukong, we can do a regular pool, and I believe this can be PT. Pulo, dua pulo, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Wait, what? Oh, it's this. Huh? What? Some rule went missing or something? Not sure. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's make some. I don't know. Pulo. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I believe there's a chance this won't be my PT. Oh well. I'm about to find out. I'm hoping for kinda Bailu, but cause I want a healer, but Ling's gonna come later, so maybe Japart. You know what? Anything's good. Himeko, Bronya, Clara, anything. Let's go. PT. Yes, PT. Okay, next. Please don't be like man. Don't be like dude. I can't. Okay, her though. Ooh, Japar! Let's go! Shield problem settled. What's your guy though? Ooh, under the blue sky. Nice. Japar Landau. Okay. You know what? That kind of solved the healer problem. Oh man, leveling up Japar is gonna take some time. Takes a lot of time. What you take March cycle? March can use this one, I guess. It's not good, like it's kinda just 5 turn. Kinda sucky. Let's go March. Oh shit. Japardino. So how do we go? Japar has a high chance. Unyielding will is trivial. What is unyielding will? %200%. You freeze the enemy. Apply a shield to all allies, absorbing damage equal to 30% of Japar defense plus 150. A shield will be applied to all allies. After Japar is ready, when the next battle begins, shield will apply. Having damage equal to. Oh, so you can start the battle. Why is unyielding will? Oh, this thing. Energy immediately 100%. Okay, Gucci. Japar attack increased by 30%, 35%. Yeah? Yo, what? Bro, that is crack. Oh, Japar. But Japar doesn't have taunt, right? Yeah, it's fine, I think. Can we level him up? Yeah, surely. Do we got relics? Do we got any good relics for Japar? Not really. Oh, gonna take a long time to actually use Japar, so we're gonna take our time. HP speed creep. Well, Japar usually Bellow Bulk. We don't have Bellow Bulk. That's March and MC. MC use one back. March use Bellow Ball. Ice defend effect res. As damage boost. March. Defend HP attack. That's kinda okay, but we're not taking much stuff. This one needs to be cloned out. Quantum physical mercenary. Yo, where's that ice spare one? Space sailing station increase their attack by 12%. Oh no, kind of pointless. Space ceiling is like this. Attack defense crit damage. HP defense. HP defense. This is one wacky part. Sixty-one. 61%. Or what though? It's 100, so one back is also good. It's gonna take some time, a lot of time to level this part up. We'll level Yukong to 60. There's also
It's been so long.
Indeed. At least we did solve it. We got a superior march. What do we do now? Alright, Yukong first. Yukong first. Good. Astral Cottage. Who is this? Hello, Lady CQ. How did you know? Oh, okay. Resulting sometimes Skydome malfunction caused by the emergent arbor. Whoa. And she be typing. Technical detail complicated. It's about to explode. Tofu has yet to fully recover from all the chaos. There's no one available to enter the emergency. Fortunately, there's an office worker in the sky for information who jumped with Starskip and flew to the sky though. It also broke down. Lost contact, maybe crash here. Okay, 1 second, there's something behind there. Can you folks? Oh, Mr. Yang. Anyway, try to find vantage point in Navalia and use Psychiatrist. I'm counting on you folks. Also, this office worker is a bit special. I implore you both to do everything in follows. Okay. For I have touched the sky, vital, infinite. Right, where is Mr. Yang? Oh, 1 second, that's my rope. Mr. Yang, where art thou? Oh shit, can't bring her to. To bring Natasha. I'm gonna have to spend some time farming your part stuff, huh? Yanqing ascend path to 5. What is your part? Mr. Japardino, what do you need? Is it the same thing? No, it's not. Oh no. Horn of เป็นไปนอนชิงแกลิกชิติit's fine we can farm those and also wait corrosion oh my goodness check some good part build layers. Go. Wait. There's a mission marker. The Yang.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
It's time.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
It's the Yang. How did it go?
Looks like there's smoke rising in the distance. Miss Chikui sent us a side crane. See if you can get an aerial visual. This is an emergency. We need to find where the star skiff crashed as soon as possible.
Sure thing. System connector.
We found it. Looks like the pilot isn't inside. If they escaped before it came down, they should still be nearby.
Try finding? Where's my guy? Take it easy, Icarus. What? Am I missing anything? What? The fish? Oh, here it is. Can't see you.
There. That must be who Miss Chikui asked us to save. We need to hurry. Those abominations have trapped her. Be careful.
Yes, sir. Well, so this will have to do. The power of teleportation. Wait, how do we get down there? Is it this way?
More time for a buzz.
A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder!
This combat needs This is double speed.
Double the speed, double the fun.
Naughty child.
40%, 1, 19.
Show no mercy.
Now time. Can I have fun this time for a buzz?
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous! Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Qing Ni is in trouble.
Chingy, hello. See you later. We got this.
Don't worry, Miss Cheney. We've been in worse danger.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Oh no.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Here, it's thunder!
It's time.
That'll take more than nap time.
Feel the burn. Okay.
Can I have fun this time?
Conflict is pitiless!
Lance at the ready.
That'll take more than medicine. More time for a buzz.
Here, it's thunder!
Wait, what?
There are too many monsters. Let's hold out for a little longer. The Cloud Knights should be here soon.
Man, we just talk smack and now can't handle it.
Just run! These monsters can't get up here anytime soon.
No can do, Miss Cheney. We're not abandoning you.
Hey, believe in us. What lagging? Holy shit, why is that like?
Easy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You two have held out long enough. Help is at hand.
Oh, Madam Yukong, hello.
Cloud Knights, formation. Prepare to engage.
Second fight, let's
Hold
go.
on, Qing. We're coming to get you.
Is that it? Show no mercy.
Nap time.
A foregone
This
conclusion.
combat needs up. This is double speed.
Conflict is pitiless.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance
Good job.
forward!
Here, it's thunder.
That's better. Good as new.
Oh, doing
Time for a buzz.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
So-
Show no mercy. Was that it?
It's time.
Bro.
1,000 thanks.
Hurrah.
Time for a buzz.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance
Wait, what? Oh,
forward!
That'll take nap time. Time for a buzz.
Here, it's thunder.
hey, we gotta go. Miss Chingy is safe.
I didn't know the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
Yeah, kind of
Indeed.
rushed.
I should be reviewing files in the Palace of Astrum. However, Qing Ni decided to put herself in danger and trouble our esteemed guests with her safety. As her mother, I couldn't sit
Oh.
idly by.
Yo, your mother? Go! Your mom.
Qing Ni, have you thanked your benefactors yet?
Benefactor. Oh, the trauma of hearing benefactors. Miss Ting-yun, benefactors.
Thank you, benefactors.
No need, Miss Qingni. It was nothing.
Surely it was not. So thanks to Madam Yukong, since we can't handle anything.
You flatter me. This is a Skyfaring Commission affair, yet the two of you had to put yourselves in harm's way. I am ashamed. It was because of both of you that Qing Ni escaped unscathed. Words cannot express my gratitude. In fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of Astrum for tea. It is about time we knew each other better.
Oh, really?
The feeling is mutual, Lady Yukong. We would be honored.
Then, for now, I will excuse myself. Qing Ni's irresponsible actions caused much trouble for the two of you. Allow me to apologize once again on her behalf.
You always do this, Mother. Scold me before figuring out what actually happened. It was a dire situation. I was the only one who could...
You promised me, Qing Ni. We shall discuss this when we return.
Yo.
Please excuse us, benefactors. I look forward to our meeting.
Relax, guys. It's fine. It's okay.
I didn't know Yukong had that side to her.
Well, a scary mom indeed.
You have a unique way of putting things.
Wait, really?
But you're not wrong. Appearances seemingly tell us little about the lives of the Xianzhou's leaders, no matter how long those lives may have been. Yukong's inner worries and concerns came to the surface in the presence of her daughter. Only then was it clear that she, too, is somebody's mother.
Sure is. Just like you, Mr. Yang.
Yes. After all, I know what it's like to worry over a kid's homework and whether their lunch is healthy enough. But there's something I don't understand. Yes, Qing Ni piloted a star skiff without permission and put herself in danger, but she meant well. Nevertheless, Yukong's reaction suggests that there was something more.
Oh, maybe another children face some dangerous stuff
Anyway,
also.
let's head over to the Palace of Astrum. Best not to keep Yukong waiting.
Yep. To the palace.
Let's avoid sudden exclamations like that once we're in the palace. Remember, this is no field trip. We're having tea with the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission. We'll need to act with diplomatic decorum.
But that's boring, Mr. Yang.
All right, let's head out before it gets late.
Like, oh. Well, I guess. 1 second, I need to check my. Somehow. Test. Oh, and I'm looking at all this setting and not getting any of this. I do not understand. Threshold limiter? What does that mean? I need an adult help. Nice key. But you feel like it's catching additional sound? Is now audio okay? I mean, not like I'm asking anybody, nobody is watching, but that is fine. Where do we go? We're gonna go see Madame Yukong in the palace.
It's getting late. Where to now?
It's a goal. Hello.
Why won't you listen to me?
Well, what?
Because it's my life!
Family drama? In the palace? Hello, Shikui. Alright, we're done mingling. No fighting, please.
You know I have the talent to make it. I can become the Lafu's best pilot, just like you were.
Okay, the sound is still not. Is this okay? Oh, geez, gonna leave it. Alright, where were we? They're arguing.
Talent? You'd be dead if it weren't for those two travelers. Do you think stealing a star skiff and taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by abominations?
Okay, that did not solve anything at all. But I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't ruin it too much, so
Did you at any moment think about what I would feel if something happened to you? Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
oh, I see. I wonder if she's worried. Just a worried mother.
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me.
Cash 22. You want to have a desk job or dangerous job?
I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius like you. Like mother, like daughter. They were all jealous of me. But no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back. You would never have allowed me to go if I told you about it.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes?
Oh, this runs deep. Well, buckle up, people.
As for genius, don't mention that word to me again. Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? Don't understand.
And I don't understand why you don't understand. Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the Helmmaster's daughter? Don't you realize how ridiculous that is? You may not want to fly anymore, but don't trap me down here with you.
Well, this is the classic family drama in Chasing Dream. Okay, where are we headed?
Qingni, where are you going?
Well,
I'm I'm sorry you had to witness this.
No worries, madam, I guess.
Apologies, Madam Yukong. We should have given you some time.
Apologies.
On the contrary, I apologize for allowing my own personal matters to encroach on your time.
We don't intend to pry into private business, Helmmaster Yukong. But if there's anything we can help with, please don't hesitate to ask.
Mr. Yang is a very nice person now.
Family issues, I'm afraid. You probably heard a thing or two just now.
More like everything.
Despite my earnest wish that she continue in her post, Qingni is fixated on becoming a fighter pilot. I may seem overbearing, but the situation she gets herself into sent a shiver up my tail. It's funny, isn't it? I've seen every disaster imaginable, from the abundance axis to a living planet. I thought I'd forgotten what fear was. But when I fought alongside you, I realized there are still things that can terrify me. I'm sorry. Talking about such vexing matters is unbecoming in front of guests.
It's fine. Need to vent out
I
something.
invited you here to gain a better understanding of the Express, not bore you with these trivialities.
Flashback time? Flashback?
Oh, I prepared refreshments for you. Please, you must try this excellent whale tide spring.
Yo, whale spring, let's go. Whale water. Yeah, it's fine, we drink, we eat.
Please accept these gifts as thanks for saving my daughter. I'd heard that the Nameless had traversed the Starry Sea, but I wasn't prepared for how much I could learn from you.
Well, I'd heard from members of the Skyfaring Commission that you were a top-tier pilot, Madam Yukong, and an ace among the Cloud Knights.
Among.
Now that I've seen you in action, I know the rumors were true. I hope to witness your flying ability for myself one day.
Now? Can we see now?
We'll head off now. The Commission must be busy. I look forward to our next meeting, Madam Yukong.
On my flying ability, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, Mr. Yang. The sky no longer suits me.
Is it trauma, ma'am?
Looks like you still wish to talk. Seems our every meeting is accompanied by an incident of some sort. I hope I can meet the Astral Express crew under better circumstances next time.
Bro, look at the flakes. Yo.
Seems our every...
Same dialogue. Let's go. Oh, it's Chingy. Oh, what's up?
You two, please, wait. Thank you for saving me, benefactors. And I'm sorry you had to witness all that.
It's parent child thing, right?
So you've experienced it yourself, benefactor. That's great. I mean, I'm happy I finally found someone who can understand me.
No experience, but yeah. Yeah.
But I've had the hairpin ceremony. I'm an adult now. I have the right to pursue my dreams. Mom still insists on sheltering me under her wing, as if I can't even stay alive without her.
He's just worried.
Miss Qingni, these are family matters. I'm not sure it's my place to comment. However, in my personal experience, becoming a parent often means we become obstinate. To erode a rock, one must be patient and persistent, like water. What I mean to say is, Instead of trying to prove yourself suddenly, perhaps you could demonstrate your ability to look after yourself methodically, over time. Don't you think, Miss Chingy?
Leave it all to Mr. Yang. Can't relate.
My mom is actually a reasonable person, but she gets unreasonable as soon as I mention flying.
Something must have happened.
She hid my Starskiff toys, dragged me away from the port when I stayed behind to count ships, forced me to study for ages. I did everything I could to work my way into the Skyfaring Commission. But she used her authority to assign me a desk job. Every time I walk along Star Watcher Avenue and look up at those ships flying freely across the sky, I feel empty inside.
I wonder how deep does the trauma goes actually, that she's not willing to explain this. Jeez. Man.
Speaking of empty inside, so how were Mom's refreshments? Good?
Almost
I've
incredible.
been so angry today I forgot to eat anything. How about this? My mom thanked you guys with refreshments, so I should do the same. Let me take you around Starskiff Haven. We can try the most authentic snack on the LaFu.
More food again. Oh, let's go. More food is good. What? Vending machine?
We're here! The thing about the most authentic snack on the Cienjo LaFu is it's a drink, and it's inside this vending machine.
No. Is it a mung bean drink? I can't. Wow. The full 5-star treatment.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have the money for anything fancy. Here, Mung Bean Soda.
Oh.
1 can each. This thing has a bit of a unique flavor, but I love it.
Let me try. A nostalgic experience.
Oh, is there a drink like this where you're from?
No, this reminds me of when I first boarded the Express and forced myself to drink Himiko's coffee, and how my taste buds never fully recovered.
Oh, it tastes bad. It
So,
tastes
how
bad.
is it? Bearable?
Are you sure you're not angry at us for screaming?
That bad? Sorry. But I guess not everyone can accept what I like. Just like flying. Well, don't force yourself. Let's go somewhere else. Ooh, I know a really great place in Starskiff Haven to Starskiff watch.
She really is that angry, huh? Yeah, we're gonna do some job for Todd later, dude.
You know, there are a lot of mung bean soda moments in life. If you don't try, you won't know. Unique experiences are often a product of risky choices.
Tell that to my mom. Her #1 life lesson is, you can't turn back once you enter the sky. Pilots are always dancing with death. I know she's right. I know being a fighter pilot is an exhausting and dangerous job. But I still want to fly among the stars.
Among?
To fight for the Cienjo Alliance across the vast galaxy.
Why are you so dedicated to that idea, Miss Chingy?
Have you heard of the Foxian birth fate tradition? Soon after a child is born, we surround them with items that represent future destinies.
Oh.
If the child reaches for a jade abacus, then they'll grow up to be a diviner. If they reach for a sword, then they'll grow up to be a famous warrior. And if they reach for a toy star skiff,
they become a toy salesman. They're gonna become businessmen.
what? No, it means they'll become a pilot.
No way.
Mom reached for the star skiff and showed a natural talent for flying. General Jing Yuan recruited her to the Cloud Knights as soon as she was old enough. That's how she became a fighter pilot.
My dream is to become a jet
Later,
pilot.
she achieved miracles. One time, she destroyed 3 beast ships in a hail of Barisan anti-aircraft fire. Like an arrow tearing through a thunderstorm. She also holds the Skyfaring Commission records for speed and enemy vessels destroyed. I'm proud to be Madame Yukong's daughter. I've wanted to become a legend like her for as long as I can remember.
Great
I
accomplishment.
can imagine. A parent is often a child's first hero, and their image can influence their whole life.
Something must have happened.
She never told me any of those stories herself. And she hasn't piloted a star skiff since the 3rd Denizens of Abundance War.
Oh no.
She doesn't
Oh
even
no,
bring up
there
her
it
military
is.
achievements.
There it is.
I used to watch her fly when I was young. Then one time, I stole a star skiff and I tried all kinds of difficult maneuvers. Turns out I was as talented as she was. Not only did I survive the flight, my landing was perfect. I remember feeling so happy when they took me to see my mom. There I was boasting about the flight, expecting her to laugh, pat my head, say, "That's my girl," or something. But boy, I've never seen her so scary.
Man, you guys need to sit down
I
and
admit,
talk.
I deserve to be punished. You can't let a kid get away with stealing a star skiff. But my mom was angry about more than that. She was angry because I viewed her as a role model. Because I had the same talent as her. I don't understand it.
Parents never want their children to be in danger. I think I can understand, Madame Yukong.
But flying is the only thing I want to do. I've already touched the sky. It's Mom's secretary, Miss Sequay. She just sent me a message. Mom lost one of her trinkets in Stargazer Navalia when she came to save me. Miss Sequay suggested I find the trinket and return it to Mom. Said it might help me get back in her good books.
In Stargazer Navalia? Let's go with you and have a look.
I'm still young, you're too fast.
Is it really okay to bother you two again?
This is after that monk being so loud. You need to make it up. She's still angry.
Sorry. Please don't mention the mung bean soda again.
King's map. What has happened? What did happen? Something must have happened.
I commend.
The fight with the abominations was pretty chaotic. I think Mom's trinket would have dropped around here.
Maybe.
Do you know what it looks like, Miss Chingni?
Let me think. It should be a little square thing. She's usually got something like that on her.
This is your area of expertise.
Am I a D-Team now?
Your powers of perception are impressive, that's all. I think you're the right person for the job.
Nap time.
No,
Show no mercy.
No on anybody.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Follow my conflict. It's pitiless.
Naughty child. I'm okay. Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimize. This is double speed. Nap time. I'm okay.
There's no time to lose. Here, it's thunder.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Not a scratch. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Investigating time. Is it?
Mom always carries this trinket around with her, but I never realized there was something inside. Is this the Hunt Crest?
Lucky Charms?
This is what pilots hang in their Starskiff cockpits for good luck.
It must be very close to Helmmaster Yukong's heart. Let's head back, Miss Qingmi. I think you should return this trinket in person. This is an opportunity for the two of you to talk.
Ask her what happened in the
Not yet.
war.
I want to go back later. There's something I hope you two can help me with first.
If you want us to help you persuade your mother, I'm afraid that could be difficult. It's not easy to solve a family dispute as an outsider.
Solving dispute?
You misunderstand. I just want to know what she's thinking. What turned an ace pilot, someone who loved to fly, into someone like her? My mom clearly misses her flying days, otherwise she wouldn't keep this on her person. But she doesn't fly anymore and refuses to let me become a fighter pilot. Why?
Depression.
Maybe we can ask some people who might know the truth.
The general, I guess.
Well, the General's been busy at the seat of Divine Foresight recently. We might not get to see him right away. Still, it's worth a try. He was the one who promoted Helmmaster Yukong. He probably knows more about her past than anyone.
When the general is half dead or something.
General Jing Yuan? Are you sure it's okay to go straight to him? Oh, right. You're the General's guests. Even so, this is asking a lot of you.
No worries. We're the general's best buddy.
No problem. If we can get to the bottom of why Helmmaster Yukong no longer flies, we might be able to find out why she doesn't want you to be a fighter pilot. We can't help you too directly, but an indirect conversation like this might give us a clue on how to convince your mother.
Do we really know the general that well? No, the general is pretty talkative.
Don't worry. General Jing Yuan is understanding. I'm sure a small visit won't trouble him, especially if it's about a young girl's future.
In that case, thank you so much, benefactors. I'll head back to Starskip Haven. I'm not ready to return to the Skyfaring Commission yet.
You're not coming with us? Divine everyone. We were so happy back then. I wanted to stay there with you forever. No. Out of that doesn't tell you anything. Well, let's go to the Seed of Divine Foresight. Last
It's
time
getting
we go there, the
Where to
thing
now?
exploded and we just teleport to Lady Bible. Bring me to the general. I need to have a talk. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, General.
Mr. Yang, and you? What brings you to the seat of divine foresight this time?
We're here to gossip.
It's nothing urgent. We were hoping to understand Helmmaster Yukong a little better.
Yukong? I heard an office worker from the Skyfaring Commission flew a star skiff to assist in the present crisis, but ran into trouble herself.
Yep,
She was only saved thanks to a couple of travelers. On behalf of the Law Fu, you have my thanks once again. The seat of divine foresight heard that Yukong seldom seen, but often feared temper was on display. I believe the two of you were caught between mother and daughter.
front seat, man.
We heard that Helmmaster Yukong was an outstanding pilot, but that she refuses to let her daughter embark on the same career.
Yukong herself is best placed to answer such questions. But naturally, you are here because you fear that Helmmaster Yukong would decline to answer.
Spill the tea, General.
If you wish to dispel Miss Qingni's curiosity, perhaps we can take a small step back from the topic at hand. What do you wish to know about Yukong the pilot? Did Qingni tell you any of this?
Yes.
It all serves to remind me. A long time ago, a young Foxian girl, charged by the Knights with a high-speed flight violation, was brought before me as punishment. Now, she's the Madam Helmmaster, my equal.
Dang.
If I were to turn back the
Keep
sands of
climbing.
time and try to convince my past self that the little girl in front of me would one day become a wise and experienced Helmmaster, I would have probably never have believed it.
Believe it, General.
The Yukong of the past was nothing like she is now, spending her days surrounded by documents at her desk. She was a flaming wind. The only one who could ever calm her was her comrade.
Who is this comrade, General?
Yes. Large fighter starskiffs need to be operated in pairs. One pilot takes the helm, the other controls the turrets. The legend of the ace fighter pilot is incomplete without the ace gunner. Yukong's partner was Sai, both at the controls and behind the turret. Sai was like a cold blade, efficient, decisive. unfeeling when she had to be. It's hard to imagine such contrasting personalities working in perfect harmony.
Oh, he said harmony.
As I mentioned, the campaign inflicted heavy losses on the Cienjo Air Force.
Oh no. Here we go.
This is a divine object from the Rainbow Arbiter. Where did you find this?
We found it. Pick it up off the road.
Which road? I should head there myself. A divine object like this possesses a market value of at least 20,000 strails.
She's kidding. This object has been stored inside Helmmaster Yukong's personal trinket all along. Miss Qingni lent it to us. She thought it might be a way to find out more about Yukong's past, and why she no longer flies.
This object is no ordinary trinket. It has borne witness to blood and tears.
As expected.
I'm sure you're both familiar with the Cienjo's long galactic hunt. But have you heard of the denizens of Abundance Wars? As the Cienjo has continued to cleanse the universe of immortal abominations, so too has the Abundance Axis succeeded in breaching our defensive lines. They pushed the Cienjo to the brink of disaster. 30 years ago, the Cienjo Yaoqing and Fenghu were besieged by our enemies. Even in the long history of warfare between the Cienjo Alliance and the denizens of Abundance, that air battle was one of the most tragic. We were greatly outnumbered by the abominations of Abundance. Almost 1 million fighter pilots fought in the bitter battle. Those who survived numbered no more than 100,000.
Dang, that is 90%.
Had the Rainbow Arbiter not descended and destroyed the enemy's assault with a sky-shattering Lux Arrow, who's to say whether the Luofu would still be here today? Such divine objects were forged from the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind. For the survivors, these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies, and the dust of their memories.
There it is. The
Yukong
answer.
is a survivor of that war. Her best friend, Tai, perished on the battlefield.
Best friend, by the way.
I don't have any other questions. Thank you, General.
I do not wish to speculate on the reason behind Helmmaster Yukong's reluctance to fly, nor do I want to open up old wounds. However, it is difficult to discard one's past. Yukong and Sai trusted each other with their lives. The Helmmaster will have strong memories of that time. Perhaps it is not my place to say, but I believe Qingni has the right to know about the past, as the past is starting to affect her future.
Thank you, General. Very insightful.
Thank you, General. We apologize for taking up your time with such triviality.
Mr. Yang, you jest. How can harmony between parent and child constitute a triviality? If you ask me, the mountains of documents and the seat of divine foresight are the only triviality around here.
We'll take our leave. Let's go. We should head to Starskiff Haven and find Qingni.
Oh, something else on your mind? Did Qingni tell you any of this? It also, if I were to the Yukong, she was. Yes, the legend of the Ace, both at, it's hard to imagine.
No, the dialogue with the general stuff. What you can you got any secret? How do we find Lady Fu? Too far away anyway. Shikui said mom's busy. Do you know it's Saeed? She was your mom's best friend. Here in the there's some dialogue. Clean it up. Alright. How do I solve now? Oh, Taylor, the fantastic. Well, time to learn the truth. Jingyi.
Oh, you're here. My mom isn't in a great mood. She went for a walk.
Understandable. She skipped work.
My mom isn't the irresponsible type. She only skips work if she's managed to delegate everything.
You two are very similar.
Well, we do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this side of Starskiff Haven and she heads to the other. That way, we don't bump into each other.
Kinda cute.
Really? I think it's silly. Anyway, did you find anything out from General Jing Yuan?
Kinda a lot.
Did Helmmaster Yukong never bring this up with you?
I was always curious about her past, but she either dodged my questions or pretended not to hear them. In the end, I realized she probably experienced something that left a scar that never fully healed. I never asked her again.
I guess combat race is dying, obviously, so yeah. She's very afraid.
Indeed. That's probably why Yukong was never willing to fly again after the battle, and why she forbids you from flying.
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers the pain of losing her friend. And she thinks that my talent makes it more likely that she'll lose me in the same way?
Possibility.
Can't guarantee that's what she's thinking, Miss Qingni. You should talk with her yourself.
You're right, Mr. Yang. But I still have something else to check first. This pass that General Jing Yuan mentioned is probably archived in the Palace of Astrum. I remember watching her handle a document with great care before she filed it away. It looked like a diary.
Sneaking
Do
around,
you
let's go.
still remember where it was filed, Miss Qingni?
Vaguely. But there are so many files stored in the Skyfaring Commission. Could I ask you benefactors to look for it with me?
A couple of Outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission files isn't a good look. I'm afraid we can only accompany you, Miss Qingni. You'll need to do the searching yourself.
But you got me.
Of course.
The trailblazer
You're right.
beating.
Sorry.
I'll be searching like there's no tomorrow. What was this?
It seems like this device is handling some important procedures. Let's leave it alone.
Yeah?
I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime.
Let's leave her alone.
Strongest worker ever. Oh, what's this?
Mr. Yang Ming is a stickler for rules. I don't want to annoy him. Let's go to a different device.
The iris eye? No, it's Shikli's table.
Yo, can I help you? I know what it looks like, but I'm using Celestial Jade to improve the algorithm.
Sure you are.
I'm working, I swear.
Sure you are, buddy.
Sorry. Sorry. We'll get going.
Oh, it's this one, isn't it?
We can use this one. Okay. Let me see. Helm Masters, Personal Archive. Oh, got it! Let's go take a look.
Ta-da. Wait, what? Alright.
It should be here. Let's see. Yes! This is Mom's diary!
We're really going here.
Miss Qingmi, I don't think the two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
We're in too far, Mr.
It
Yang.
should be fine. This is from decades ago. For you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
Not for Mr. Yang.
No, I still think I shouldn't read it. You stay here with Miss Qingmi. I'll be waiting over there.
But Mr. Yang...
Fine. Is it really that big of a deal? I'm sure they're just her notes on life as a pilot.
It's definitely not. Mr. Yang has rules.
I understand. I can tell Mr. Yang is a principled person. There are some lines he won't cross.
Not for me. I'm the one who crossed all lines.
Let's read it together. Maybe her diary holds the key to all of this.
Let's go. Sai, we are going to be partners. We know each other for so long. When we first knew each other, racing Starscape illegally in the city, we were rivals. Not that way. I stood together and have each other back, and we're not used to it. Naturally, not used to having to look after someone lost against me, but order and order. I really look forward to finding you. I know when you is in combat mission. I know what you think about our situation, but I think we both have considerable skills. And having to sit still and not fight enemy in the front line, it's different. There's no abundance, often like the border, and occasionally there are reports of them harming innocent planet. Every time I hear these news, I feel an overwhelming sense of anger. But now, things are different. After a while, we'll be able to show them what we're made of on our jets. Honestly though, I'm pretty satisfied with my life right now. Between you and me, what I really want was the righteous cause of leading demon activities. It's just fine. Oh, one sec. Flying out in the universe outside of the devil is entirely different from racing Starkey that we are so used to. Nothing to anchor in space, no distinction between our jet is hung in space by the lonesome like a ship in the middle of ocean. By then there's no one else you can rely on but your own skill and your jet. Some may call this feeling lonely, but I prefer freedom. Freedom. Like alien. Tataka. Anyway, space is good enough. And if I better I share this sweet freedom with you, that's even better. I don't know what to say to console you. You're always like this. No matter what terrible thing happens to you, you act strong as if you don't need anyone to care for you, and you have terrible timing for jokes. But we have been together for over 100 years, and I think we understand each other very well. The one say that if something is unpleasant for me, it will also be uncomfortable for you. I actually feel the same way too. Right now, my heart feels like it's being garbaged out with a blunt, rusted knife. I can't imagine the amount of hurt and pain you're going through. It's funny. I've never shown Guang Yuan my good side. Every time you leave me alone to go on a mission with him, I feel uncomfortable. Especially when I see you two flirting and getting along as if you're inseparable. I can't help but want to glare in his. Oh no, she was gay, but Sai was not. It's funny. But Guan Yan is a good person, no matter how rude I was to him. He was always kind to me. Looking back on it now, I realize I'm just really bad at it. It's really amazing. He managed to hold off several dozen enemy ships with only 2 people. This is something that can be done with just courage and resolve. It also requires exceptional skill and extraordinary talent. I can imagine what it was like in his final moment. How his annoyingly handsome face must have shown such determination for this. I guess that's why you fell in love with him in the first place. Can you imagine how proud he must have felt in that moment? He must have no fear or hopelessness on pride. So you should be sad, you should be proud of him. We all should. So the guy who's for Guanyang was gone first. And then yeah, I've been having a lot of negative emotions and I cannot express to other factors in front of. Since you're cooperating in the real, I'll just dump it on you. What I think, I'm a bit slow to say such words now. It was only recently that I realized that I'm actually in the midst of such a cruel war. Space combat is different from ground combat, although both involve life and death in an instant. It is rare to see civilian and broken bodies in space, led me to misjudge the brutality of this war. It was until recently, after the situation on the front line worsened, that the blood reality gently but indisputably presented itself for me. Someone might sit beside you for a meal today and be missing in action tomorrow. A new soldier earning praise and honor today might disappear the next. The captain I fought with today might not be found tomorrow. The ground troops that exchange encouragement with me today might be eliminated the next. At this point, I'm very of building personal connection with anyone here. Perhaps that person will perish or I might perish, or we might both perish in the day to come. I thought I have experienced enough to feel numb, but bad news kept coming in waves every single day. However, I don't regret this at all. Whenever the pain comes, the feeling that becoming a fighter pilot is the best choice I have made in my life will follow. If I weren't a fighter pilot, I can only endure this pain in silence, but I can fly, can battle, can attempt to restore and soften my pain. Because I am a fighter pilot, and I have things I can do. Yeah, I can change. He asked, don't use the name Guangyang came up with. The terrible. Choosing a name is a big decision. The child has to bear it for a lifetime. Use my suggestion instead. It's something I'd pick up with after diligently going through several collections with. Also, seems like Shai is not dead, but she got her children from Guangyang. Shai, I have a lot to tell you, so many things. After your death, oh, she's still dying. They wanted to honor me with a medal. Truthfully, I found that laughable. Based on common logic, no one would award survival medals to praise their tortured survival. But no, not the Skyfaring Commission. They gave me a medal, called me a hero pilot, and they already reason for it. It's because of my luck, came alive that calamitous battle. You had been as lucky as me, we could have gotten the medals together. After the medal ceremony, we could have gone to Aurum Valley, have a few drinks and laugh at the absurdity of it all. It's a shame. Luck is not on your side. You don't have that chance anymore. I suddenly feel nostalgic. I remember all the time we had steering our starscape across the low sky. We were so carefree. There were no threats to our life. And we didn't have to bear the calling of the hunt. The entirety of the sky within the delve was ours, yours and mine. Above us was the delve's flashing dome ceiling, and below us were the bustling lights of 10,000 homes. Oh, and behind us, the realm keeping commission officers who just won't stop chasing us. That was a time of insouciance. How I wish we could stay that time forever. Oh no, Miss Chigny, are you adopted?
What is the meaning of this? The Helm Master's daughter bringing Outworlders in to sneak around?
Yo, Yang Ming.
What do you have in your hands? Let me see. Madame Yukong's diary? The nerve. How dare you read Madame Yukong's personal diary? And with her daughter, too. By the Arbiter, you two are in for a...
Bring it, man.
Mr. Yang Ming, please, calm down. Let us explain.
I see. Qingni, I know Madame Yukong's position on you becoming a pilot is tough for you to accept, but she has her own concerns.
I understand, Mr. Yang Ming. But now, compared to becoming a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through. I want to know what happened, how she went from ace pilot to Helm Master.
I've been here for a long time, Qingni. If there's something you wish to know, just ask. But don't go rummaging around. That's a bad habit. No, this isn't something I should read. Don't show it to me. Yes. Just ask some other questions. Ones I can answer.
What the divine
This
level end?
divine object, if I remember correctly, it's the one Madame Yukong always carries with her? I heard the war that forged this object was only won thanks to the Rainbow Arbiter's blessing. If Madame Yukong still carries objects from that pilot, then perhaps she still longs for the sky.
But
If Mom still longs for the sky, then why does she no longer fly?
Perhaps Tsai's passing was too much for her. You shouldn't be asking me about this. Ask your mother.
watching your memory.
Miss Tsai? I remember her. She was an ace gunner. Many people wanted to be her flight partner. Her husband, Mr. Guan Yuan, was a pilot. They manned the same skiff and were the envy of many. But when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guanyan couldn't match their numbers. Well, after he passed away in battle, Tsai rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother.
Oh, a tragedy. War tragedy. What can you do?
It was tragic when Tsai died soon after. That's the life of a pilot. No one knows which flight will be their last. Tsai's death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Tsai's possessions as per regulations. She kept them locked away, occasionally taking them out to admire.
Understandable. Pay so much attention, Mr. Yang Ming.
Oh, as her subordinate, surely I should be concerned with her mental well-being. If Madame Yukong is unhappy, how can I be happy? I mean to say, how can I be happy in my duties to her?
Surely not.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Mr. Yang Ming.
You're welcome. I know this is important to you. I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next. I can understand your position, Qingni. I'll take my leave and pretend I didn't see anything. After all, it's an unwritten rule that subordinates should be absent when their superior's privacy is exposed.
Good thinking.
Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
Got it.
Don't let us catch you again.
You're a cheeky one. You're lucky I have a sense of humor. Hurry. Madame Yukong will be back soon. Do you have any other questions? Madame Yukong will be back soon. No, this isn't something I should read. Don't...
Come on.
Just listen to yourself. I suppose you think if you ate your shoes, I'd follow suit. Just ask some other questions. Ones I can answer.
That's fine. Well, seems like all the answer is in place, but there's more, huh?
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk. Let's have a look.
Where's the space, though? There must be a hidden compartment.
That's the selling point of this desk. Super simplistic design with super spacious hidden compartments. Lots of office staff use this desk. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop.
Where?
Which one should we check first?
Left.
A paper kite, personal letters, and a copy of Otherworldly Delights? So Mom likes these kinds of novels? Huh, I thought she'd prefer more heroic stuff.
Not anymore.
But what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Right side.
There's some exhibition material, not sure if it's relevant. This is the Fallen Heroes archive. Mom stored them right next to her. Every time our pilots returned from the battlefield, my mother would tell me never to forget the cost of victory.
Very pricey.
But what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Under.
Got it. This looks similar to Mom's diary, but it looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
Yukong, I'm happy to have a chance to fight side by side. In the past, Simon was sent out. I was so nervous that I didn't dare to open and check it. Hearing that, you wouldn't be paired out. It's not like I dared to part with you, but I was worried to leave you with the others, with your fiery temperament. When you actually get the battlefield, don't act recklessly like you do now, always charging in with hot-headedness. Before taking action, think more about consequences. But it's okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Or you'll accuse me of nagging like an old crone again. In any case, we need to work together using our individual strength to create our own legend Novaska. I look forward to fighting Novaska with you so much so that I'm finding it hard to fall asleep. Yukong, don't cry, there is no need to be sad. My husband was the one who died, but you're crying more than I am. After so many years of fighting, you're still so emotional, I'm envious. Being a fighter pilot has always been a harrowing decision since you chose this path. You have to be mentally prepared. What's important is not whether we can survive by luck, but whether we can live up to the value of a pilot's life. When Yukong and his partner managed to keep the entire Boysen fleet at bay, they were heroes to me. That is enough. I heard it said that the greatest happiness in life is being able to choose how you die. From this perspective, to fight for the Jianzhou Alliance, no, for the people of the entire galaxy to die on the battlefield after a lifetime with Guan Yuan is probably happy. Of course, you better not have this kind of happiness. Just live another 200 years, behave, and then die of old mission. Yukong, it's been a long time. I'm still on my maternity leave in the rear. Everything is fine. With the stalemate happening right now, you must be very busy, but when you have the chance, please take a moment to write as diary entry for me, so that I can know you are still safe. And also, I have a mountain of things I want to talk to you about. Firstly, an announcement. I have already decided on a name for our child. Guan Yang has talked about this before. There's a boy, named him Dragon, and there's a girl named her Phoenix. What a name. This man literally sounds less good than a monkey in the ever hunt plane. And how much we should prioritize the visual my neck happen, I cannot let his once ruin my child's life. So after much pondering, I decided to go with your suggestion and name her Kingly, the colors of dawn. Oh no. You are my best friend's daughter. Moonlit camp opens to a garden of archery. Frosty banners brush the colors of dawn. Alright, you made the time and effort to look through poems and allegories. I thought you only care about fighter jets. Don't miss me too much. After taking a few months of break and settling Kingly down, I will be back in action ASAP. Kingly is still so young, and I need to leave her to fight a war. How should I say this? I'm such an irresponsible mother. I am well aware the situation on the front line doesn't look so good. The Borisin keeps breaking our ranks. All the media outlets are trying to control the spread of panic and fear, but the lawful is shrouded with a veil of uneasiness. However, I believe the Alliance will win. I believe that warriors like you and me will repel the denizens of bandits where they come. Ah, I don't want to read anymore, man. I look forward to fighting beside you once more. No, 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 no. Oh, don't do this. Oh, we don't even know what they look like. Oh god, this hurt. This crawling hurts. Yukong will be heading toward a cruel battlefield tomorrow, so tonight there are some things I must entrust to you. This may be somewhat ominous, but there's no help for it. Who made it so that we've never entrusted these things to each other before? If you live and I didn't, please take care of me like your own daughter. I know you will. I trust you with all my savings. Please use that. I believe it's very will keep me. She was right though. It was a late mother wishes. No matter what kind of person Jimmy wants to become, please support her fully. Merchant, poet, street performer. Anything except a jet fighter. Oh no. Please allow me to make a vow with you. Do not let Qingli become a jet fighter. I mean, at least that you wrote in this diary. Our fighter jet will be hung in space by their lonesome selves, like ships sailing in the middle of the ocean. Some may call this feeling lonely, but I prefer to call it freedom. I really love this segment because I thought the same. But there's enough loneliness or freedom. We already tasted it all. Promise me don't let that child touch the sky. Oh, bro. Bro, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. There is totally something more, and boy, does it hurt. Well, Qingli, you want the truth. Can you handle the truth? Let's see.
So, I was adopted? And this Miss Sai was my real mother?
Yes. Yes, she is.
I suppose I've always had a feeling. But now I know the truth. I feel like I'm dreaming. Don't let that child touch the sky. Is this why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot?
She made a wall. She doesn't want to lose Sai again.
For a pilot, the most important oath before departure is the promise to bring your comrade back. Mom didn't manage to bring her comrade back. So she vowed to prevent me from setting out. Not only am I her daughter, I'm also her final promise to Tsai. I never thought my dream would put Mom in such a difficult situation.
Damn. Heavy, man. I thought we were supposed to just hang out with Yukong, man. Not not get all this. What is this?
I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary. Even if we're not connected by blood. I understand her a lot more now.
Well, we're a step in the right direction. So let's push more forward.
Can you come with me one more time? I want to have a proper chat with Mom.
No problem.
Yes. Thank you.
Leave this to me. Mr. Yang, you wouldn't believe what we just read. You should have been there.
You're all done? Did it go smoothly?
Very smooth.
I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong. We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but she and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
It's okay. I understand. Just having you stand next to me is already a great help, benefactors.
Hopefully we can do this.
When Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a view of the Jade Gate. She should still be there. Let's go find her.
I mean, there she is. Madam Yukong.
Mom?
Qingni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Star Skiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now. I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
What?
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But...
Seems like Miss Qingni is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject. What should I say?
Time to trailblaze.
This divine object is a testament to Yukong's devotion to the hunt. Qingni believes it's a sign that Yukong still misses the life of a fighter pilot. Still, it doesn't seem like something to bring up now.
Well, the diary is a damn diary, isn't it?
Qingni remembers that Yukong has always avoided talking about her career as a fighter pilot, and that she wants to prevent Qingni from following the same path. Why?
Yo, hello. How would you do that?
Doesn't seem like something to bring up now, though.
Thank you for visiting. Let's try go one by one.
Qingni's birth mother, Tsai, was Yukong's lifelong friend. When Tsai passed away in that devastating war, Yukong adopted her daughter. Perhaps this unbearable memory is the root of Yukong's concerns. Still, it doesn't seem like something to bring up now.
How about Yukong, babe?
It's clear that Yukong suffered greatly after that terrible war. Is that why she doesn't want Jingmi to be a fighter pilot?
Nope.
Doesn't seem like something to bring up now.
Dang, it's always this and only this. Oh, let's get to it.
Is that Sai's diary? How did you... I understand now. I'm sorry, Jingmi. I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else.
Yep.
I don't expect to gain your forgiveness. I just hope you can understand my reason.
Not enough, I guess.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Just like you, I once longed for the sky. I know what it feels like to fly through infinite space, to be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothingness, with unimaginable splendors looming in the distance, to float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness, but we called it freedom.
Freedom.
Sai was like that too. We're friends since childhood. We flew star skiffs everywhere, causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan.
What a life.
We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one.
Just like any other
You
one.
never knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive. Of course, the same could be said of yourself. But those are my best memories. We would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice. The blood we shed bore witness to it all. The life of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims.
What's your life is short?
System space all clear today. Great weather for flying.
Oh no.
We're engaging the main Borison fleet this time.
She looks
Don't
just
get
like
too
her
excited.
mom.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit. Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back. Do you really like flying star skiffs that much?
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid. Plus, you only get back to the Luofu a few times a year. But given the choice, I'd always pick this. I guess I already touched the sky.
Mind is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had. But I still remember us shooting the breeze that day. It's crystal clear. It was the last time I spoke to Sai. Sai? Hold on, Sai. Sai, open your eyes.
Holy
Sai.
shit, they will give a cutscene.
Thank you. Yukong. I've had a good life. But please, don't let Jingmi walk the same path.
Oh,
Don't let her
Ah.
become a fighter pilot.
your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear?
She knows.
The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni is waiting for you. She lost Guang Yan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up! Sai! Sai! Sai!
Oh, do it.
When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, I looked up into a clear sky, pure and seemingly unadorned by the atmosphere that arced far above us. It was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen. But all I could feel was unbearable pain. I sunk to the ground and gazed up helplessly.
It's all pain.
My dream. That was the day I died.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this. But I'm not a little girl anymore. The road of a fighter pilot is a cruel one. I know that now. But I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Xianzhou, then I'm ready for it.
You are so very similar to Tsai. The more outstanding you became over the years, the more fearful I turned. I've known for a long time you were ready, but I was not. You know, the cruelty has never claimed victory. Me, Sai, your father Guang Yan. We were prepared for the worst when we enlisted.
Oh.
Do you know how we won that war? The war that took away Tsai and the lives of hundreds of thousands of fighters.
900,000.
The Rainbow Arbiter's divine arrow.
Yes. The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance. If crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter, then what purpose did our sacrifices serve? Under the might of an eon, the sacrifices of ordinary creatures are but a joke. We are nothing. We mean nothing.
Mom.
But I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. Even if that person is my daughter, I brazenly interfered with your choices. I am sorry. That is my failure as a mother.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. Really. You don't need to.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow. You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did. I believe that one day, you'll make an outstanding fighter pilot.
Huh? Really? Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps, and more afraid of you taking after Tsai. But if this is your choice, then I'm willing to support you, even if you live to regret it.
Mom?
Choices.
I have one last request.
Fly together?
Tell me.
Fly together?
I want to fly with you at least once.
I'm afraid I can't.
Oh my god. She's
I won't be
still afraid.
flying anymore.
But why?
because I already touched the sky.
Soaring bird and paper kite. Well, it's a rare picture moment, so... Oh well. Bro, what a story, man. If I teleport without change? Oh, they're still there. That's sweet. Ah, what a story, man. I need to tweet this. I mean, I need to X this. New Twitter is ugly, by the way.
I can withstand the blessing.
And I just want to hang out with Yukong, man. And things happen. Complete the companion mission, for I have touched the sky. Now I don't have the mood to do the other storyline. Why is it Miss Shikui? Oh, beautiful. Why is she called me beautiful? It'd be my honor. Can I be trusted? Sky fan commission. Well, hopefully everything resolved. Your relationship are good. And Miss Chingy, the least you can do is don't go before your mom. Oh, where's my mission? It's only for 5,000? Not really good. Why is it when you got the wrong person? Yo, she got a picture of us? Yo, Lady Shikui. I might hate to do it again. Let's go. Oh, it's this. And you can even get a free set. But 75, I wonder if I'm enough. Lightning. Okay, we're ganking. Let's go. We got this. Oh, it's the Ezekiel. The one who let us do all the work and finding all the missing heroes, aren't you? I was kidnapped. I can't believe they would do this to me. Fight so exciting. You fix it later. Fire with us.
Show no mercy.
Time for a shot.
My God, pop that.
Time for a buzz.
A foregone here. This thunder.
It's time.
Naughty child. Nap time. Huh. More. Time for a buzz.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless. Was that it?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Show no mercy.
Lance at the ready.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks. 1,000 thanks.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
There's no time here. This thunder.
It's time.
Time for a shot.
Oh, tragedy.
Lance ablaze. Lance
Blazing
forward.
fire. Let's go, Lance.
Not a scratch.
Bet, so good.
Time for a buzz.
Conflict is pitiless.
I'm on guard.
That'll take more nap time. Huh. More enemies.
Here, this thunder.
How much is this?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Show no mercy.
Was that it?
Can Can I have fun this time for a buzz?
Follow my conflict. It's pitiless.
It's time.
Naughty child.
What? Where did that fall from?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
You took the bait.
Oh.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Fixed module cannot be moved. Yeah, whatever. Let's go, baby. One still legit. Jeez, so steamy. You really don't want to do anything, do you? Drove over you some. Medium pin and conveyor belt. What does that any of that mean? Oh, there it is. First key, control the cycling to find the suspicious. Where is dice go? Just pay me, bro, no problem. How's those news at? Messenger transferring hackerspace. Ah, this one bad. This one is good. Or defensive. Super bad. Can't even stand to look at. Oh, that's just fight. Fire, ice, shooting lantern, gold. 12 cycle, 1.2 time. Shows one number sibling. We bring Asta along. Let's bring Asta along. I'm just here to make a living. The monster is on a payroll too. No, you're not. Don't lie. You're not investigating.
I commend.
Anyway.
Will of preservation.
Monster times.
Found your weak.
I'm Marcus 3
Don't get careless. Nap time.
Who will it be?
Here is thunder!
Time for a shot.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
Oh shit.
Trifling!
Naughty child.
1,000 thanks.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Here is thunder!
Everything is of stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Conflict is pitiless!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Bring it up.
Here is thunder!
Time for the masters.
Show no mercy!
Naughty child.
I start this.
What should I observe today?
I guess a wolf it is. What is that?
Will of preservation.
I commend.
100.
Don't get careless.
Time for a buzz.
There's no time to lose.
This is double speed.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a shot. Nap time. Can I have fun this time?
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Naughty child.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
1,000 thanks.
Time for a buzz.
No.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a shot. More. Time for a buzz. This combat need. This is double speed.
Here is thunder.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Naughty child. Nap time. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
That'll take more than minutes. That's better.
Not a scratch.
Time for a shot. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Follow my chart. Here is thunder.
It's time. Ha! Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
That'll take more than nap time. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Conflict is pitiless.
Lance at the ready.
That'll take more than medicine. Can I have fun this time?
Here is thunder.
Not a scratch.
Show no mercy.
Not a scratch.
Teach me.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Is that it?
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
There's no time to lose.
It's time.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
I was with the boss split. It's fine,
I'm okay.
Is Mama doing anything right? Nope, that's...
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks. Is that it?
It's time.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
A fork here. This thunder. Show no mercy.
I'm on guard.
Dun-dun.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Great teleportation. Oh, the finding star. Where is it? Fortuna, August. Let's go, let's go. That's the Starscape. What about the signal? Is the signal not here? Find the source of the unknown signal. Where? This is a Starscape. Where's the signal? Where was the signal? I think that's all for the unknown signal. Oh. If he's not here or something, oh, that's a long day. Come on. Oh, gee. They're the terrorists. That is fine. Where's the signal though? Is it above here or something? Oh, there it is. Holy cow. Why is there a cycling? If only there was some specialists who actually specialize in doing cycling stuff. Probably no monster, but we know there is. This is a headpiece, right? Oh, looks pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna do this next one tomorrow, maybe. Oh yeah, I'll be done for now. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.